We are waking up here in the Cibola National Forest in New Mexico. We drove about 3 hours south from Taos from our last episode, and we are on our way southwest, heading to the Cibola National Forest. Just looking around on the map, we found some ruins not far from here from the 1600s. So we're gonna go explore that, and then head over towards a new area and find a spot for the night. So I think we've made a solid plan for the day. We are gonna head over to Salinas Pueblo National Monument. From there we're gonna head to the town of Socorro, and just outside of that there's an interesting looking spot on the map called Quebradas Backcountry Scenic Byway. Has a lot of hiking and camping opportunities, so we're gonna go over there and see what we can find. Camp in a more desert-like environment. And these are some of my favorite days out here. We're heading into all new terrain that we haven't been into, so I'm gonna take you along with us, and we're gonna see what kind of stuff we can find in the land of enchantment today. All right, we're rolling. It looks like it's mostly off pavement on the way there from here, so that's cool. This guy. Hey, what's up? You know the way to the ruins? Oh, this way? Cool, thanks. Have a good day. Babies there. It's raining a little bit. Not sure what type of roads we're going to be going through, but hopefully nothing that's gonna get icky. Into the unknown. I'd say this road doesn't see much traffic. We haven't passed anyone yet. Still got about 15 more miles to go. I love traveling this way. Woke up this morning, had no idea we were coming here, just saw something on the map, it looked cool, so we're heading that way. No plan, no schedule, just a general direction. My favorite way to travel. Now this is a pretty awesome view coming down into here. Those wide open spaces in that New Mexico sky. Oh, looks like we're coming up on some pavement here finally. We have about 5 miles left to the ruins. So that was a nice little backcountry little cut there. Alright, we'll see you when we get there. Well, bummer. It's like a Wally World moment. Oh, this isn't good. Sleet all over the road. We're getting hit hard. Man, that was crazy. We almost went off the road at one point. There's just sleet or ice, I don't know what it was, all over the road. It only lasted a few minutes though, but glad we're out of it. Hopefully we didn't get any dents from that. About to come down into a little town called Mountainair. Cool name. So I was looking on the map, and there are a couple other ruin sites that are part of the same national monument. So I think we're gonna go try to hit one of those up. So maybe not all is lost on the ruin adventure. $4.19 a gallon here in Mountainair, New Mexico. So yeah, the other ruin site is only 9 miles away from here, so we are heading there.
Continue for half a mile.
Alright, this says open. Woohoo! So it looks like there's 3 of them. This is the one we were trying to explore that was closed. And here we are. QRI. I'm not sure if that's how you pronounce that, but let's check it out. Wow, this is pretty impressive. Didn't realize it was going to be this big. Can't believe it's Saturday and there's no one else here. It's like a ghost town. Makes it that much cooler. So 1659, that was around the time when this was being used. We haven't seen a Spanish corral yet, but it's a nice little leg stretcher. There is a little water down there. It's probably a hot spot for animals in the morning and evenings. Well, that was the loop. Didn't see that corral though. Alright, we're gonna head back to Mountainair, go to the visitor center, and then we're gonna head to those other ruins that we saw. So we get a double ruin day. This is pretty cool, the old photographs on these tiles. Old key. Chainsaw chain. It's a pretty cool piece of artwork there. Leaving Mountainair and heading to the second ruin site.
In 600 feet, your destination will be on the right.
This is interesting. I wonder what this was used for. Pretty cool remnants of the past here. Well, we're gonna head down the road to that backcountry byway. I think we might even grab something to eat before we go out there and then find a spot to camp tonight. It's been a cool day though, checking this stuff out. We're coming into San Antonio, New Mexico, and we're gonna go to a little cafe here that's been here since the 40s. It's famous for their green chili sauce. The Owl Bar. Okay, now we're heading to find a camp. We're heading to the Quebradas Backcountry Byway. We made it to the start of the byway. Let's see what we can find. I didn't see how many miles this byway is. We're just gonna roll down a few miles. There's a couple trailheads down here and see if we can find something for the night around there and explore tomorrow. This is definitely not an area you want to be in when it's raining or going to rain. Just looking for a campsite. We haven't even seen one. I'm sure there's some out here somewhere. We might just stop and hike on this trail since we're down here. I'm almost tempted to just park it right here tonight, but I think we can find something better. It's not really a campsite. There is some sort of trail there that goes down to this water feature though we're going to go check out. Maybe try to get Miles to come with us. There's an interesting looking feature over here we're going to check out. It's like a little oasis in the desert. It is a little oasis. Crazy, look at this rock wall. It almost looks man-made, but it's natural. Yeah, I'd like to find a place like this I could drive the truck down to for a night. You like it here, bud? Probably just happy to be out of that truck. I see a few more interesting features down the road we want to go check on. And we still got to find a spot for the night. It's getting later. You don't want to leave, do you? Well, I guess we got to get more serious about finding the spot. We could stay where we're parked, but Right, so there's another water featured trailhead down the road we're gonna go scope out, and maybe we'll see something along the way. First we gotta climb this big hill. Probably wouldn't come down here without four-wheel drive. Cool, I think we found a spot for the night. Kind of down in this canyon, it's not so windy. Just what we were looking for. Cool little fire pit here. Little skinny pit. Somebody might have been using that, some sort of oven or something. Yeah, we're right on this wash. Definitely wouldn't camp here if it was raining, but I think we're good. There's none in the forecast tonight. He's so ready to get out of here. So we turned off this interesting looking road that went off the main byway path there and turned into a pretty rugged off-road through this wash. But I had a feeling there might have been something back here, so here we are. Got a nice, peaceful, private canyon spot for the night. You can imagine what it's like after the rains come through here. Pouring off here and all calm tonight though. I think we got a good spot. I think it's about that time. Whoa! It's been a good day. Here's what we picked up from the visitor center of where we hiked at today. I'm gonna add it to the collection. It's been an awesome day. Appreciate everyone that's followed along with us. Stay tuned on the next video. We're heading to the Very Large Array. If you ever seen the movie Contact, you might be interested in that. But thanks for watching, folks. We'll see you in the next one.